Let's try to look at how to create a bar graph. We try to look at how to create a bar graph in Microsoft Excel. Bar graphs are also very useful while trying to present your information to your clients, or while you are in a conference or anywhere, maybe in a class. Still, you can as well be using it, or it is very useful when you are maybe in an exam. Yeah, still you can go to our channel, which is Northbridge Technologies, and uh, try to subscribe or look onto the different uh, work that we have there in Microsoft Office suite, then in Photoshop suite, um, telephone or phone repair, and other tutorials that can train you in different disciplines. In here, onto your start menu, let's start. You can go to your window button. Onto window button, this application is called window 10. Onto window 10, look for all apps. When you look for all apps for beginners, if you really know this, you don't have to go into all this, but for beginners it is very useful. You go to Microsoft Office, under M, Microsoft Office, then choose Microsoft uh, Excel. Choose for Microsoft Excel. When you choose Microsoft Excel, it doesn't matter which version, 2007, 2003, 2016 and others. It has a little difference, but it has the same copy and fill. So in here, let's start by entering data into cells. We have really exercised this, that the active cell is the cell that you have clicked in. Into here, we shall go to entering data. Let's say we are having 100%, and we say states, state, states, state performance. In here, you can enter data like state, like name of the state, Ohio. We have Michigan, have Michigan. Uh, we have Mississippi, California, Las Vegas. All these are states. We can stop there. Then we come into, let's say, days. It was a performance done through the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We are still entering data, then we can end with Friday. So if we have this as our data that we are entering, we may presume looking at let's say below 50, or we can say here 50, then Michigan, it was 20, Mississippi, it was 5, this one 15, let's say this one still was 20, let's say 20. Then we have Tuesday as 5, here 10, 5, 5, then you have like 4, 45, or we may have like 20 still. Then here we have 45, we have 30, we have 25, have 45, then 50, let's say here, let's have like 10. I'll go to Friday. We are entering data. We are trying to enter data into our work. We have 30. We have 20, 10, 15. Here, let's have 5. So if we have this as our data included into our document, we may preferably or presumably have uh, do some edits on it, or if we want, or we may not and do just something like of this nature. Mm, let's have this. So if this is our information that we are going to base on, then our next step is to understand where do we go to insert what we can call a bar graph. So in here, select the range or select the table. In other programs, we first go into clicking on insert a particular chart. But in here, we have to first include the information. Let me try to grow it bigger for visibility. Um, let's have this. So, where is the in here can reduce. So in here we are trying to bring it well so that it is easily seen. So we may say Wednesday, then Thursday. Mhm. Right here. So if this is our information that we are going to base on to create our column, so or a bar graph. Right now we want to create a bar graph. So we are done with collecting the information. Now let's try to go to insert, then choose bar graph. In here we have scattered bar graph, so which is easier for you to read, you may choose that. So briefly, let's choose this as our graph. So when we choose, you see that our x and y axis are well represented. So if you can observe it well, that all the information that we have entered, 50, 45, it is well indicated in our bar graph. So briefly, that is it for now. Then you can look into our other tutorial to see how you can edit it and you add the titles and other stuffs. So briefly, that is what we can offer for now in how to create a a law a bar graph in Microsoft Excel.